Welcome to this Mirror of Relationships meditation, focusing on how our connections with others reflect the landscape of our inner world. Let's settle into this sacred space together, where we can explore the wisdom that emerges when we see our relationships as teachers rather than sources of frustration. I invite you to find a comfortable position, whether sitting or lying down, and gently close your eyes if that feels right for you. This is your time to create a sanctuary within yourself, a place where you can meet whatever arises with tenderness and curiosity. We'll spend the next 15 minutes together exploring how every person in our life serves as a mirror, showing us exactly what we need to see about ourselves. Set an intention for this practice. Perhaps something like being open to seeing yourself more clearly through the reflections others offer. Allow this intention to be gentle, not demanding anything from yourself, but simply creating space for insight to unfold naturally. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let yourself arrive fully in this moment, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Begin by bringing to mind someone in your life with whom you share a meaningful relationship. This could be a partner, family member, close friend, or anyone whose presence brings both joy and challenge into your experience. See their face in your mind's eye, not judging what comes up, but simply acknowledging this person with gentleness. Notice what feelings arise as you hold this person in your awareness. Perhaps there's warmth, maybe some tension, or a mixture of emotions. Whatever is present, let it be there, without trying to change or fix anything. These feelings are information, messengers that have something important to tell you about your inner landscape. Now, imagine this person as a mirror, perfectly reflecting something back to you. What qualities do you see in them that stir something within you? The things that draw you to them, the aspects that challenge you, the ways they move through the world that either inspire or frustrate you. All of these are reflections of parts of yourself, some that you've embraced and others that you might be avoiding. Let's explore this mirror with the curiosity of a child discovering something wonderful. When you feel attracted to certain qualities in this person, their kindness, strength, or wisdom, recognize these as reflections of your own potential. These aren't foreign qualities you admire from afar, but aspects of yourself that are asking to be acknowledged and nurtured. Breathe into this recognition, allowing yourself to feel the truth that what you love in others lives within you too. There's no need to do anything with this awareness right now. Simply let it wash over you like sunlight warming your face. You are seeing yourself reflected back in the beauty you recognize in another. Now, with the same gentle curiosity, consider the qualities in this person that create friction or discomfort. Perhaps they seem too controlling, too scattered, too critical, or too passive. Notice any judgment that arises, and then ask yourself what these qualities might be reflecting about your own inner world. Are these aspects of yourself you've rejected? Parts you're afraid to acknowledge? Remember that this mirror isn't meant to create shame or self-criticism. It's an invitation to wholeness, to embracing all the parts of yourself with compassion. When someone's behavior triggers a strong reaction in you, they're showing you where healing wants to happen, where acceptance is needed most. Take a moment to thank this person silently for being such a clear mirror for you. They may not know they're serving as your teacher, but they're offering you the gift of self-awareness. Send them gratitude for playing their role in your awakening, even if that role sometimes feels challenging. Now, expand your awareness to include other important relationships in your life. See how each person reflects different aspects of your being back to you. Your relationships form a hall of mirrors, each one showing you something unique about yourself. Some mirrors might be cracked or distorted from unresolved conflicts, but even these imperfect reflections offer valuable teachings. Consider a relationship that feels strained or broken, where cracks have formed in the mirror. These cracks often represent places where you've turned away from seeing something about yourself clearly. Perhaps you've rejected a difficult emotion, denied a shadow aspect, or refused to take responsibility for your part in creating distance. Breathe into this recognition without trying to fix anything immediately. Healing happens not through forcing resolution, but through bringing loving awareness to what has been hidden. The cracks in your relationship mirrors are invitations to look more deeply, to find the courage to see and accept all of who you are. Imagine sending love to these cracked places, both in the relationship and within yourself. Love doesn't require that everything be perfect or completely healed. It simply asks that you meet whatever is present with an open heart. As you offer this love, Notice how it begins to soften the edges, creating space for new understanding to emerge. Let yourself rest in the profound truth that you are both the observer and the observed in this cosmic dance of relationships. Every person who enters your life is both seeing their reflection in you and serving as your mirror simultaneously. This creates an intricate web of mutual awakening, where everyone is both student and teacher. Feel the interconnectedness of this truth settling into your bones. You are not separate from those you love or those who challenge you. You are part of a magnificent tapestry where each thread reflects and supports every other thread. This understanding brings both humility and profound connection. As you breathe with this awareness, let any resistance to seeing yourself clearly begin to dissolve. The mirror of relationship is always truthful, but it reflects with love, not judgment. What seems like criticism from others is often the universe trying to show you where your own self-love needs to grow stronger. Now bring your attention to your relationship with yourself. How clearly do you see your own beauty, your own shadows, your own humanity? Often we can see others more clearly than we see ourselves, which is why we need the mirror of relationship to complete our self-understanding. Practice looking at yourself with the same compassion you would offer a dear friend. See your strengths without minimizing them. Acknowledge your growing edges without harsh judgment. You are a work in progress, just like everyone else, deserving of patience and kindness as you continue to learn and grow. Let yourself feel held by the love that exists in all your relationships, even the challenging ones. This love is the constant backdrop against which all the dramas and conflicts play out. When you remember this love, the mirrors of relationship become less threatening and more welcoming. As we come to the close of our time together, take a moment to appreciate the wisdom that lives within you. The insights you've received today didn't come from outside, but were already present, waiting for the right conditions to emerge into your awareness. Your relationships will continue to serve as mirrors, offering you endless opportunities to see yourself more clearly and love yourself more completely. Remember that clarity doesn't mean perfection. It means seeing what is actually present without the filters of wishful thinking or harsh judgment. This clear seeing is the foundation of genuine love, both for yourself and others. When you can meet your reflection in the mirror of relationship with openness and compassion, you create the conditions for true intimacy and connection. Take one more deep breath, feeling grateful for your willingness to look honestly at yourself and your relationships. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and return to your day, carrying with you this deeper understanding of how love reflects love through the sacred mirrors all around you. I wish you the courage to see yourself clearly and the compassion to love what you discover. Stay mindful, friends,